here, and I didn't hurt her.
From behind prison walls, Jennifer Del Prete wants you to believe you would be serving time, not her. Had you been in her shoes 11 years ago, inside this Romeoville house at an in-home daycare center, Jennifer was watching children. It's what she's done for years, taking care of kids.
Jenni's always been somebody who is just wonderful with kids. I've known her for years and never seen her even remotely lose a cool.
But on this one day, tragedy struck. One of the children in Jennifer's care, a 3-month-old baby, Isabella, became unresponsive. That much is agreed.
I remember holding her. She doesn't wake up. I picked her up like this, and I said her name, Isabella, because she was limp. She seemed limp.
She says the baby never fell, never suffered trauma, just became unresponsive. Prosecutors later called it shaken baby syndrome and said Jennifer must have violently shaken the baby over and over, causing her death.
No, I did not shake her. I'm not guilty of murder. I'm guilty of being there with somebody that had a problem, trying to help them, and somehow getting, I feel, railroaded because I was the last person with her.
Jennifer was the last person with the child, and she became the immediate focus. Yet many medical experts say the bleeding in the brain from shaking or anything else can take days or weeks to show up.
Did it happen between this hour and that hour? No, you probably can't do that. But within days, maybe. Weeks, certainly.
The science on shaken baby syndrome has divided a lot of experts. Even the neuropathologist who published some of the original research decades ago has since retracted his view, saying most cases labeled shaken baby syndrome are not that at all. His name is Dr. Norman Guthkelch. He's 96 years old, and we tracked him down living in a retirement home in Evanston.
It wasn't my mind that needed to be changed. What needed to be sorted out was the fact that these fatal cases were being regarded as guilty shaking simply because nobody could think of any other explanation.
So what if there was another explanation here? What if Jennifer didn't do it? Enter the Medill Justice Project at Northwestern University. In the past, students have helped get prisoners off death row. Now, they've turned their attention to this case.
We're trying to pursue these cases because we think that there may be a number of people behind bars who shouldn't be there.
Professor Alec Klein runs the course at NU. His students are examining every fact in the case, every witness.
This is a case where really two families were shattered. Ms. Del Prete's family and the family of the infant, and we just want to get to the truth.
What's more, the students are pouring through just-released medical records that show the baby in Jennifer's case had a prior medical condition, a blood clot in the brain that was never brought up in the first trial. Lawyers say it would have made a difference.
The science is not matching up with the facts.
Jennifer Del Prete prays every day for a new trial.
Jennifer should get another trial and have these expert witnesses presented before a jury. I think it would change the outcome of her case.
I'm very angry. I'm hurt. This is a long shot, but at least it's a shot.
We contacted the parents of baby Isabella. They didn't want to talk about the case. At the time of the trial, though, they expressed disappointment with the 20-year sentence, wishing it had been greater. Prosecutors can't comment right now as the case is pending. But as for Jennifer Del Prete, her fate rests in the hands of a judge who will decide if she deserves a new trial. Anna DeVlantis, Fox 32 News.
Convicted killer Drew Peterson will find out tomorrow if he gets a new trial for the